action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys.
David, he's come a long way. Thank you. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Che.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Tatum and Cantor together down low. And it's Che in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, filling out the wings, it's Waiters and Butler. In conferences all together. But the East has begun to turn things around and start to emerge again.
You know, Kevin, me and you have been around a long time. It's going to always flip-flop back and forth. It was the East and it was the West. And I think right now the East right now is turning that corner. In a couple of years, it will probably be the dominant conference. I like the way it is. I don't want to see them eliminate conference.
I agree. Good point. Johnson gets the bucket. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring out.
Cantor pulls it down. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Che with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Che's got his second basket of the night. And they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here's Che in the game against New Orleans. Very impressive. That shot off. And it's Boston the other way. And Che gets it to go. Great size on the wing.
And he keeps himself in tip-top shape. His strength, one thing I'm not sure the casual fan even recognizes. How about
outside?
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Back to Che. And the dunk by Che.
I'll tell you, it's a beautiful thing to watch.
They get a hand on it. Hand stolen by Che. And the dunk by Che. For a look at this month's steal leaders among the young guys. Che, number 1.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
Again, the Celtics good for 2.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build.
In for Langford. And Walker subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. Johnson and Leonard together up front. Winslow is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Che in the last game, a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying it.
Good there. Walker with some nice D.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart.
It's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Heat. It's an 18-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Inside 2 minutes. Inside
And the layup falls. Che's got 23.
That's a good read. Chase sees the opportunity and goes.
Butler on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. 17 points in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
1:15 left in the first half of basketball. It's good. And now it's up to 25 points for Che.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
For Jaylen Brown. No good from Dragic.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there it is for him.
He muscled that one in. Che unfazed by the physical play inside.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics leading by 19. And the dunk by Che.
Oh, reversed hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Butler feeling out of it. No good on the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Che throws it down.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way for the finish. Oh, and the jam by Che.
Woo, you know people are going to be talking about that one after the game. Che flexing his creativity. Of moves and extremely good footwork makes him a difficult matchup.
2 points, that one goes. And it's 37 points for Che.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Raiders trying to break free. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 19 points.
If you're defending Jimmy Butler, you got to hit him harder than that.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Early and has been able to sustain that effort.
Che kicks to Cantor. Che left side. And it's oh wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
one eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Inside. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And Che throws it down.
He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Now here's Che. D right on him. To the inside. Here's Cantor. Good, and the assist goes to Che. That time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 23. Brown, good.
Staying open to what develops, one of Che's biggest strengths as a playmaker.
Defense from Brown. Now here's Che. Defense right on him. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. Che's got 44. Counted by the Celtics. Cantor's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And Brown throws it down.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant.
Now here's Che. Down low. Here's Cantor. Good, and the assist goes to Che. 11 points for Enes Kanter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And really an advanced feel for scoring the basketball. Tatum picks and chooses his shots nicely.
Here's Hero. In transition, here comes Miami. Jumps up and slam dunk by Butler.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Che kicks to Tatum. Clock at 6. And Che with the basket on the assist by Tatum. Che's got 46 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart. Starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Che outside to the middle and slam dunk by Tatum.
An explosive player who has no problem finishing above the rim. Tatum does damage inside.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Hey, that's exactly.
Greg Anthony and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanking you for being with us. See you later.
Guys, listen up.
What up, Coach?
Check it up here. So I just got a call from the league letting me know that this guy is an all-star.
Hey. Hey, I'm trying, man.
Very well deserved.
Appreciate it, guys.
Congrats, man.
Thanks, Coach, man. Should I break it up?
Let's do it.
Hey, it's a family effort, so we're going to do family on 3, all right? 1,
2, 3, family.